You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now. I'm back. Rudriance for Black and White Sports. We've got breaking news in here. It's by way of TMZ. I want to up front say we need to tread lightly on this because I don't understand the time frames as far as to why this is coming out so many years later. I always am going to get concerned about things like cancel culture when we get into something like this that is coming out 40, 50, 60 years later, especially involving somebody that we've always known to have very, very high character. Now, I got to be real with you. This man is from locally right here where I live, and I can't believe what I'm fixing to actually read in the story. But it's sports news regardless, and it's big sports news. But I want us all to make sure we remain objective. George Foreman is being sued, allegedly sexually abusing two minors in his 20s. My wife is looking at me right now, and her jaw is just on the floor. She did not know I was doing this. Two women claim George Foreman sexually abused them when he was in his 20s, and they were minors. This according to two new lawsuits obtained by TMZ Sports. In the documents, which were filed in L.A. on Wednesday, the plaintiffs, described as Denise S. and Gwen H. in the suits, say they initially met Foreman through their fathers in the late 60s and early 70s. Denise says in her suit, she first encountered Foreman when she was around 8 years old, after her father had worked with the boxer, and claims the pugilist began, quote, grooming her at an early age by taking her out for ice cream, allowing her to sit on his lap as he drove his car. She said in the suit when she became 13, Foreman, who she alleges was around 24 at the time, became sexually inappropriate with her and eventually engaged in intercourse with her when she was 15. Gwen, in her suit, said she met Foreman when she was around 9 years old through her father, who she said was Foreman's, quote, longtime advisor. She claims roughly 6 years after meeting, when Foreman was 23, he courted her and then would, quote, molest and abuse her until she was 16 years old. Both women say in their suits a friend of Foreman's confronted the former heavyweight champ about the allegations on at least one occasion, and that he claimed, quote, he did not deny the allegations. The two women are suing for unspecified damages. It should be noted they described Foreman in the documents as Doe 1, D-O-E, number 1. 73-year-old Foreman denied the accusations of sexual abuse last month, saying in a statement to TMZ Sports that two women were making up false claims in an effort to extract millions of dollars from him. Over the past 6 months, Foreman said two women have been trying to extort millions of dollars each from me and my family. They are falsely claiming that I abused them over 45 years ago in the 1970s. That's why I do not understand why this is coming out now. I adamantly and categorically deny these allegations. The pride I take in my reputation means as much to me as my sports accomplishments. I will not be intimidated by baseless threats and lies. He added, quote, I am and always will be guided by my faith and trust in God. I will work with my lawyers to fully and expose the truth, my accusers scheme, and defend myself in court. I don't pick fights, but I don't run away from them. This sounds like George. We've reached out to Foreman's camp for further comments following Wednesday's filings. Wow. The absolute bombshell in the world of sports. Foreman didn't mince words here, though. He just come right out and said these women are absolutely after dollar figures, dollar signs. Okay, so again, we're going to remain objective in this. We've always known that Foreman was a guy, as far as anybody knows, is a man of very high character. I don't remember anything else in previous history that has ever come out. This has been over 45 years ago. I do not understand why that much time would have passed before something like this would have been pursued. So, again, we're going to remain objective. It's an unbelievable bombshell. I believe if George Foreman is innocent, then there is no doubt George Foreman is going to fight this with everything he's got. The man prides himself on his reputation, and he's not going to go down without a fight if these claims are baseless. You can believe that for sure. Wow, unbelievable. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Wow, George Foreman. I don't know. I'm going to have to we're going to watch this. We're going to see what comes of it. We will continue to report about it. But I know one thing, if these claims are false, I mean, good luck, guys, if these are false, because Foreman is going to absolutely fight back, without a doubt. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.